Today I'm going to talk about, are you comfortable every day and confident in doing anything, doing any movement you want to do? Or do you have this, better avoid that, could hurt my back, could hurt my knee, could hurt my fill in the blank. Hola, I'm Lisa Ann, the posture princess, the person that loves to talk about things like posture and my relationship to gravity, which sounds a little bit odd, but that's okay. I'm odd. Today, I want to talk to you about something I was reading in the news. I was reading about how Kevin Hart, the comedian, how he had an auto accident, fractured his spine in 3 places, had to have surgery, pretty big deal. Doing really well, I think, right now, and I'm happy for him because that's big stuff, right? Well, I started thinking about how over the years when I would meet people that have had things like this, or they've had something chronic for many years, they come to me and they've kind of been to everybody and they've done everything and they were feeling okay, but they just felt boxed in. Like, I can't do what I want to do. I can't go on a ride at Disney World with my kids. I can't pick up certain things, or I just don't want to. I'm afraid. I avoid. And sometimes you don't even know you're avoiding because you're, not playing tennis anymore because your knee and shoulder, so you get into swimming. That's great. Swimming's good for you. So there's this justification a little bit. And what I want you to think about is why. Why is it that you lose confidence when you went to rehab, you go work out, you exercise, you have the best PT, you have the best personal trainer, you have the best doctor. What is it? Oh, well, is it my genetics? People will go all over the place making excuses to avoid something. So what I want to talk about is the fact that the body is designed to be comfortable and confident and strong throughout your life. So I study ethnic movement. And so there's certain little principles that literally allow you to have strength and stability to do things that we would think is just over the top. It's carrying something on my head, lifting heavy weights like that all the time. But that knowledge that these people have, we were born with, and we just got away from it. So in my work, the McCall Method, that's what I play with. That's what I do. I give people or coach them to find this relaxed, comfortable awareness that they regain. And if you don't have that awareness and you don't know it, you don't care until you lose it. So in other words, you don't really even think about this until you've been in a situation, maybe like Kevin Hart, where okay, you went to rehab, you feel strong, you push through, you've got this great back or you've got this great knee, but then you start getting back into life and you go work out and you do all the things you're told, but you just don't have this confidence that you had before you had the chronic issue or the injury. This is why the exercises so many people do don't demand anything but just going through motions. So if you're doing a TheraBand, doing back exercises, if you're doing stuff that you could watch TV while you're doing them, then they're not going to last. They're not going to really make the long-term effect, and they're not going to open the world of confidence in your body. For instance, golf. I don't play golf, but anyone that watches it knows that when you see a professional golfer or somebody playing golf that's good, they've developed a sense with their hands, with their posture, with their movement that has given them the ability to get that little white ball to land in certain places. And even if you're not good and you learn golf enough to where you see the skill is based in this experience of awareness of your body. And that is what every single movement that humans do is based on. So I just wanted to let you know that the McCall Method is about broadening your perspective from experience, your experience perspective of movement, so that as you either age or as you want to go and do something, you should be able to have that ability and not feel your world shutting down or getting smaller. This happens to young people too. This is not just adults. A lot of young people have injuries that are becoming chronic before they're 30 because of sports. And they are extremely easy to help because their body is still very developmentally oriented. It's still very, very pliable. And I just want you to know there's a secret to why so many people all over the world can move and do things that we can't do because they just have a great foundation. That's pretty good. See you later, man.